In Texas. City.
Countdown 2005.
Let's go. 2005.
Yep.
Katie said, Micah.
What's up? How's y'all's weekend? Morning, Cassie Johnson.
Cassie. TJ. What up, what up? What's up, Kelly Anderson?
What's up, Kel?
Live from First State Bank Studios, good morning. I'm Oran Jackson.
And I'm Micah Frazier.
And it's 7 a.m. We're committing this time to reading some scripture. Today it's Galatians 2. It says, I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. That was Galatians 2. That's a powerful reminder for a Monday morning. I'm not running life on my own strength or my own ego. Christ lives in me, and I am choosing faith today, at work, at home, in my attitude, and how I treat people. And if you're feeling unsteady, anchor to this. You are loved, and Jesus already proved it. This 7 a.m. scripture is brought to you by Trey Collins Construction and Trucking Company. That's 580-236-9295.
All right, today on the top 10 country countdown, we're going all the way back 20 years ago, December 15th, 2005. And don't forget to listen for those sleigh bells. We're still doing our Christmas giveaway, your chance to win. All you got to do, call in when you hear those Christmas, go ahead and hit the Christmas bells. So you hear those. Try to put on that act of, oh, I'm doing much better. But it's the strong vocal performances from both artists is what sold this song and made it a top 10 hit. So here it is, Like We've Never Loved It All by Faith Hill featuring Tim McGraw. Cassie said, let's go Oran. Rode my bike for 20 minutes, burned 310 calories, did my core exercises. Nice.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about this Monday morning. That's how we started this Monday morning. I hit a little shoulders this morning, little abs. Yes, sir.
Micah, is Sean still standing you up at the gym? I'm standing my own self up. I ain't been in a couple weeks. I gotta get back. This week, tonight, will be the night. We head back in that gym.
Tonight's the night. Are you conservative?
Conservative?
Yeah. Study finds conservatives more likely to believe conspiracy theories.
I'm not sure.
Which makes sense. Be open-minded over here.
But yes, To answer your question, yes, if I were. But a lot of stuff, Christmas programs, Christmas um, parades and stuff like that the past couple weeks is just like, we can skip today. That habit. So we gotta get back in this week. It's hard to get there now because I have to force myself to ride this bike. Can't help me get to it. Yeah, my son likes going. We play basketball and still work on his game after we get through working out, so he kind of keeps me up on it. So it's not just me now of just making excuses of not to go. Now I got somebody like, hey, we're still going today, and will bug me until we do so.
Nice. You go to the Chalk Mountain Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Coral? Jareem? How y'all doing?
Sean Douglas says, did you say conspiracy theories?
Yes,
That's
sir.
where he shines.
What you got? I want to hear Sean's craziest conspiracy theory.
It will be there whenever you get to it. Yep.
Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel.
Sean Douglas says, I don't know if you're ready for that one, Oran Jackson.
Dude, I'm ready. I was born ready. No, I got some crazy ones too, I got some crazy ones too that I believe are true.
Like We Never Loved It All by Faith Hill and Tim McGraw. Pretty decent. I don't remember. That would have been this time, 2005. I was still in high school, but I don't. Of course, I was when kind of rap around this era is when like hip hop took over mainstream music. So that's what was in and stuff. So that's kind of really what split everything. Mid 2000s, blame us, man. Don't forget to listen for your sleigh bells and get your calls in and be the first to call. I feel one coming up pretty soon, so you better stay tuned. We're going to keep moving on. 11 minutes after the top of the hour, we got Better Life by Keith Urban. I think we play this regularly. An uplifting song about striving for a better tomorrow, balancing everyday struggles with optimism. And that's what we'll talk about on Micah's Monday Morning Pick Me Up in about 30 minutes. We're going to talk about, instead of having those Christmas blues or those Monday blues, how about a Monday high? Start the week off going great, running strong. Till then, here's Better Life, your number 9 song, Keith Urban. Dad always tells me if you miss a day on your bike, it's fine just to get on the next day. Same with the gym, miss a week or so. Yeah. Sean said I would offend your listeners.
Yes, sir. That's what we want. That's what we need. We need people to be offended. What's up, TikTok? Itachi. What's up, Itachi? What's up, Ural?
Cassie, what song should we play for our Christmas game next? Want to let you pick, Cassie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, Mr. Brad, what's going on? How you doing? Doing all right. Good morning, KBE on
Give me some
67.
cherries from.
See how many show up.
Christmas memories. All right. No problem. You have a great day.
I might just stand up. I think that'd be best.
We're gonna have some table and put.
Yes, sir.
Doing all right?
Yeah.
How many we got?
4 or 5.
Four.
I got 4 here right now.
Okay.
One more night.
Awesome.
And basically, we're just gonna bring you on and just talk about what's going on today and Thursday.
Band concert tonight, and then Thursday is drama and choir.
Talk about that. Was anything y'all got going on at school?
Are they going to sing too?
No,
Oh, sing live.
National anthem on the spot.
everybody pull over and stand up for your hand.
All right, Cassie said, "Hark the Herald Angels Sing" for our Christmas game next, or the next. When we do that,
What was it?
Hey,
Hark the Herald.
we might be live.
About a minute.
Melissa's trying to get the real quick. She's like,
I'm trying to finish eating.
I'm Jackson, by the way.
I'm Kevin.
Cameron, it's good to meet you.
pick up.
Dakota?
Taylor.
Taylor.
Mike Frazier. Meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
Thank y'all for coming up here right before school.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Now, both of these guys were my students. One time,
Yeah.
he was in the show choir at Broken, and he was in my youth group at church. So I'm old.
We're actually doing the top 10 country music countdown, which I know you're not a fan.
Yeah, you know that's right.
From 2005.
If it's before 1982, I know it. Because I listened to whatever my parents listened to. But
Yeah.
Seventh grade, I thought, there's other music out there.
Is this something that always gets us? He always has that though, like show up in the end, and then he's got a little melody at the end of it. That was Keith Urban with "Better Life" from Down Under. Speaking of Down Under, did you see what happened yesterday? The two shooters.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Australia? Crazy work.
Heard about that.
Anyway, it's Monday morning, and we got some special guests in the studio with us. You want to introduce yourselves?
Oh, I'm Chris McBrayer. I'm the choir and band director at Hayworth High School.
All right. Who else we got?
Hello, my name is Cameron Bertram, and I go to Hayworth High School, and I'm in the band and choir.
Hi, my name is Taylor Garrett. I am vice president of our high school Sunrays.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Long. I'm president of our Sunrays, and I am also in our band.
I'm Dakota Bertram, and I'm a member of our Sunrays.
Awesome. So y'all have something going on today or this week? Two things, correct?
That's right.
What do we got going on?
Tonight is the concert band and stage band production, concert, if you will. Concert band is traditional band, trumpets, clarinets, that sort of thing. Stage band, what we call it, is more like guitars, keyboards, drums, that sort of thing. But we put those together, and that'll be at 6:30 tonight
6:30 tonight in the gymnasium,
in the auditorium.
auditorium of Hayworth. It's been so long since I've been, I forgot about auditoriums and all that stuff. So what's on the playlist? What we got? New, old, old fashioned.
Well, we found a song this year for stage band I'd never heard before. It's a Leonard Skinner song called "It's Christmas," and it's new to us. It's been out for a while.
We might play that one.
We really enjoyed learning it.
What about the Thursday? What time does that start?
That starts at 6:30 also. There is a charge on Thursday. It's $5 for adults and $2 for students. And you might ask, why are you charging for that but not for the band? The reason is there's almost no expense for the band concert, but the Thursday's production is the drama department and the choir. And we've had to buy props and some extra lighting and some costumes. And so we're not trying to make money. We're just trying to get back what we've paid out.
Yeah.
See, that's not bad. See, now, like, you go to some of these school events, it's the same for adults and students now. It's like, instead of paying $7, which is fine for me and my kid, it's $10 now, or, 15 now, 20. So $7, $2 for students, $5 for adults. That's not bad. What's y'all's favorite part? What's favorite song? Anything? Anybody got a solo?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Just talk about it. Just whatever. The stage is yours.
I think collectively, as a group, as a choir group, our favorite song is probably Fruitcake.
Oh my God.
Yes!
It's just really fun. But then another fun one that we have is all vocally with different parts, and we all have different parts that we do. So that'll be interesting to see. So if you come out, I think you're really going to enjoy that one, but all the things everyone wants to talk.
Okay. One of the songs that we're playing for the stage band is Feliz Navidad, which I have a feeling we're gonna really pop off on that.
Nice.
Yes.
I think everybody loves that song.
Yeah, y'all performed at the Fall Fest, was it?
Yes.
Yes.
I actually watched that at the amphitheater, and y'all sounded amazing. Actually,
Thank you.
I was actually impressed.
Thank you so much.
A lot of work goes in, and that's another deal. Is a lot of people don't know the amount of work and time, especially choir and stuff. We used to start like right before school, get our, everything together and
Well, the
stuff.
stage band have been practicing all summer every Tuesday in the afternoon, so we can get ready for that first performance there. So
See, like people don't understand.
now the production Thursday night is called Laughing All the Way. So it's a comedy. It's not serious until the very end. We understand what Christmas is about, and we do have that message in there. But for the most part, it's just silliness and songs until the end. So we really have enjoyed it. And in fact, the fruitcake song, my mother-in-law, shout out to her, she has made 2 fruitcakes for them to sample today, because I asked how many of you have ever had a fruitcake, and only 2 kids out of 40 raised their hand.
Oh, wow.
So they're all going to try fruitcake today.
I'm gonna have to get back with you and see. I need some recordings for that. Just message them to me, and we'll post them on our page just so y'all can see. Because I've tried fruitcake. I'm not a fan. Just gonna say that. But it's an acquired taste. It's not bad though. It's just.
So did you have homemade?
I did not.
Okay, there you go. It's a big
I got one of them big blocks.
Yeah.
That's been on the shelf for like three years and nobody's touched. But yeah, I have not had homemade fruitcake, so that may be a difference. It's kind of maybe it's like seafood. They always say, I got a cousin that lives in South Carolina. He's like, you eat seafood? No. And he's like, well, what do you don't like about it? And I just thought, I don't know, it just doesn't look appealing. And he's like, well, you got to get it like the closer you are to the ocean. He said, that's where you got to get it. Try it then. Don't try it, here. You're landlocked and stuff. So that may be something to look into. But I don't even know what goes into a fruitcake.
Fruit.
Fruit, nuts, sugar, and honey. That's
So,
ingredients, I believe.
How can companies make that gross? Those are all good things.
Preservatives, I think, is what messes
That's
it
probably
up.
what it is, because
Ours doesn't have
honestly,
that.
it just looks like a big block. And they just like it doesn't look appealing at all.
And while we're here, shout out to Miss Harrison. She's our drama coach. Okay, so her and I do this every Christmas. We combine to have this production. That's a different one every year, and so this one's been around a while. We've had to change some. I think it was written in 2001. We've had to change some of the references because people don't understand what we're talking about. But we've modified it a little bit, and we're really looking forward to people seeing it.
Did the kids help y'all with modifying?
Yes.
Updating?
Yes. Because they would come to something and say, what is that? And I'm like, put in whatever you want to. I know you don't understand what this business is they're talking about because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Cassie Johnson said, wow, he's still teaching, bless him. Tell Cassie Mitchell said hi.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Cassie Mitchell, Mr. Mitchell's daughter.
Yeah.
So she's on our Facebook, one of our deal. And tell mom and them that they'll be able to get on our page and this is being recorded, so they can go on our page. And so if y'all want to give a shout out to anybody and stuff that's listening, you're more than welcome to.
Don't give a shout out to anybody.
We'll shout out to Courtney because she couldn't be here today. She's another
Oh,
senior,
Oh,
so maybe she'll hear it.
Yeah, hopefully sometime.
Also, shout out to all the choir kids and band kids that also couldn't be here or that are listening on their mom's radios.
We appreciate all of your hard work.
That's what it's become. Listening on your mom's radio. It's like,
I guess.
Yeah.
Everything else is right.
technology, huh?
Mhm.
Anything else we got going on? Christmas break's coming up. What are y'all looking forward to besides rest
My bed.
and any of that?
Forward to my bed.
Shout
Out to my bed.
Sleep in, stay up late, without the consequences of having to get up.
Mhm.
Let's be honest, no kids going to see parties.
Yeah.
My family,
Seven.
my family is going to Colorado, so I'm looking forward to that.
Nice.
Nice.
That's awesome. I've always dreamed of doing that.
Binge watching Stranger Things.
Got that coming out. We love that.
Prayers.
Courtney!
Oh, Courtney made it.
Yay!
Welcome.
She said, Mom,
The infamous.
Go on in.
we want to say
Welcome in.
We've shouted you out. Do you want to say
Hi, I'm Courtney.
So what's your favorite, that we asked them what their favorite song is that y'all are playing
We'll sing.
or singing?
It's probably the decades because of how elaborate it is.
The decades.
Yes.
It's Christmas through the decades, and we have people dressed up in 50s, 60s,
Roller
70s,
skates.
80s. Yeah, some roller skating and some disco lights.
Sweet.
Yeah, so
That
it
sounds
is.
awesome.
It's probably the biggest production number of the.
Oh, yeah.
It took a lot of
It's
time.
like a
We
lot
had
of time to work.
to work with the middle schoolers, then work with the high schoolers, then work with the
And then
middle
try to put
schoolers.
it together.
It's very
Yeah,
good.
so this is 6th through 12th grade. We combine them for Christmas, so we can have a larger group. In the spring show, well, they'll be separated, but for Christmas, it's all one group. Like I said, we have about 40 in the production.
Okay.
And we're one of the few schools, maybe the only school, that still has a drama department, and we're pretty proud of that.
That's
Nice.
pretty good. I like
That's
that.
awesome.
So if you're out there listening or you're live streaming, and you need something to do tonight and you just love Christmas plays and music and everything that goes with it, it'll be at the Hayworth Auditorium at 6:30 tonight, and then Thursday night at 6:30 as well.
That's right.
Tonight is the band concert,
Yep, and it is free.
and it is free. Thursdays is the drama and choir, 6:30 as well. $5 to get in for adults, $2 for students. Correct?
That is correct.
All right. Anything else would y'all like to add?
Thank you for having us.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Anytime y'all got something going on like that, just hit me up. We'll see y'all again next time.
All right,
All right.
thanks.
Thank you very much. You're listening to KBEL 96.7. Here is Santa's.
Messing with that kid, Leonard Skinner.
All right.
That's it. That's what we're playing.
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Just gonna pick for the Facebook.
You gotta think. That's it. Santa's messing with the kid.
Christmas time again.
I don't know. Nope, that's not what we're
Hold on a bit.
Then it's all right. That's a cool one too.
Christmas time again. Christmas time again.
This is like a
Christmas time. And it's from that same album.
I pressed Chris Hahn, but I guess
I don't know. I might have got it wrong. But it's got a picture of that. I remember it's in 6/8 time. All right, picture.
do the pick with that one, then I'm gonna hop that one.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank y'all very
Thank
much.
y'all so much.
Stopping by.
Thanks.
No problem. Yeah, anytime y'all got something like this going on, let me know. All right. I appreciate it. Good to see you. All right, you too. Y'all be safe.
All right, take a shot. Shout out going on. What's up, Salem?
Mr. McBrayer. Yup.
Yes, sir. He's him.
Okay, Cassie, you said Heart the Hair
Hey.
Angels Sing.
Thank you, little mamas.
Oh, Sean said,
Little
hey,
mamas.
Mr. McBrayer.
Thanks for liking the live. What's up, Juicy Subversion? Kapa, what's how you doing? Thanks for joining in this morning. It's that KPAR3 Juicy's version. Hope you're doing all right.
Sean Douglas said Lyndon Johnson killed Kennedy.
But, bro, that's shallow. Deeper. We all know
Oh, he said that's two. They said that ain't nothing.
that. Ain't nothing, bro. Come on. We all know that.
Nothing.
That's common knowledge now. Caper say you're cute, not gonna lie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
That was Santa's messing with the kids, which probably is not a good time for these days nowadays. You know, with all the stuff with the teachers and stuff going on, let's refrain from that. You're listening to 96.7 KBL. I want to appreciate Mr. McBrayer and the Hayworth Choir coming in to let us know about their band concert tonight, which is free at Hayworth Auditorium at 6:30 tonight. And they also have a drama and choir concert.
Yo.
I'm back. Do y'all just have any applications? My brother that was just here, he wants an application.
Yeah, we can talk to him after the show for sure.
Okay, bet. Sorry, guys.
No, you good.
No problem. But yeah, another one Thursday. That's the drama and the choir concert, which is $5 for adults, $2 to get in. And now, they're not trying to be Rockefeller folks. They're just trying to, it takes a lot of money for the props and stuff. You think of the wardrobes and stuff. And, it's for the kids. And if you just like going out and watching like Christmas plays and listening to Christmas music, then today at 6:30 at the Hayworth Auditorium and Thursday at 6:30 at the Hayworth Auditorium, you can go check those out.
They're so talented. So talented.
We see them. You seen them at the Fall Fest.
Oh yeah, they're playing guitar. Dude, there's like a whole band. I mean, it was awesome.
We got to get back to our country music countdown. Number 8 song by the one and only Carrie Underwood. Jesus Take the Wheel, a breakthrough hit for Underwood, a plea for guidance in the face of life's dangers and reckoning with faith. Here he is, the one and only Carrie Underwood.
Stupid question. How do I become a radio host? I'm a content creator already. I mean, a radio host. I mean, that's kind of hard. Definitely just go to a local radio station, a small one, and apply for a position. Try to get on the air.
Get your foot in the door.
Just get your foot in the door.
Probably not going to be a radio host right off the bat, but just get your. There's always ways you can get on the radio without being the morning show host.
Exactly.
There's your local radio station. They're always looking for somebody to call basketball games, football games,
sell ads.
Yeah, everything like that. It's just kind of one of those deals you got to get in the door first. As class, Anthony, bunch of laughs, Kevin Miles, Conway, so fun. Poor Kevin passed away. Really?
Who's Kevin?
Kevin.
What's up, the masonry? Oh, masonry. Masonry.
The Masonry Connection Company.
What's that?
I've been living my life. Are they still out there?
Stop.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. Some of this. Just out there.
I think they might be thinking like the show's gonna end.
I think it was just her in the car.
Oh,
She might be tuning in. What's up, Princess Mia Mo? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate y'all. Let Jesus take the wheel.
go ahead and hit him with those sleigh bells.
Mm,
And Cassie Johnson said,
what she said?
"Hark the heralds, angels sing."
It's about that time. We'll record this.
That was "Jesus Take the Wheel" by Carrie Underwood, the number 8 song on our top 10 country music countdown, December 15th, 2005. Good morning. You're live on 96.7 KBEL. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing great. Who we have on the phone? Okay, Billie Jean, can we, do you have a request or another request? Okay, we'll get that on next. We're waiting on another caller for the Christmas tunes. All right, thank you very much. All right, we're looking for another caller. The next caller that calls in is going to get a chance to win a spot, and there we go. Good morning. You're live on 259 in the morning with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Good morning. How are you? Can you turn the radio down for me just a tad? All right. Who do we have on the phone? Priscilla from Idabel. Well, thank you for calling in.
Got a local.
Priscilla what? Wallace. All right. You know how the game goes? All right. Here's your Christmas tune. Priscilla Wallace from Idabel, can you name that Christmas tune? Give her a couple more seconds of it.
Couple more seconds?
Couple more seconds.
All right.
Priscilla Wallace, can you name that Christmas tune?
Hey, that's close enough.
That's close enough.
Close enough.
Run, run, Rudolph, or run, Rudolph, run is the actual what's called. By the one and only Chuck Berry, you got it correct. We got you down on our Christmas giveaway next week. Woo! Thank you very much. No problem. You have a great day and a Merry Christmas. Bye. All right, that was Run, Rudolph, Run. And we'll be back with our top 10 country music countdown.
You're the mastermind. Oh, Priscilla. Kendra Bacon. So Kendra Bacon.
All right, ASD does games. That's one that asked about the radio. Okay, there's a difference between. I see your videos. You do like video games and stuff, but it's not. There's a difference in doing that and actually working in radio. So, what are you trying to do? There's also different departments. The social media team. Everybody pretty much has that now.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it might
like
be
creating
everything.
videos and stuff. That might be, is that what you're talking about? As a radio host, it's different than just creating videos and stuff like the content. Can you talk to a nobody? Pretty much, like there's nobody here. Can you talk into a microphone as if somebody out there is listening to you? Sean Douglas said, the world we once knew has been gone since 2012. We're dead, yet somehow existing in an alternate universe.
2012.
2012. It's talking about the end of the Mayan calendar.
I saw a video. For my life. I think the next 5 to 10 years of my life, like my decision that I make, really is really gonna. Anyway, whatever.
That was Run Rudolph. Shout out to Priscilla Wallace of Idabel for coming in and winning that Name That Christmas Tune. We're going back to our Top 10 Country Music Countdown at 2005, December 15th. Your number 7 song, Big Blue Note by Toby Keith. A blues-infected country tune about drowning troubles in music and whiskey. The number 7 song of 2005, Big Blue Note.
I have not heard this.
I have no idea. All right, Cassie Johnson. I'll see you tomorrow.
You ever been to his bar in OKC?
Mhm.
Me either.
Had a buddy go.
It's called I Love This Bar.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know where it's at in the city. I've never actually searched it while I'm in the city. It's probably just right there where I could have just went. But when I travel, it's more of just like what's near to eat. You know, it's like, because there are some deals who's like, I'm trying to find a Golden Corral. It's like, it's 30 minutes away. It's still in Oklahoma City. Like, I'm in Edmond or something. And
Yeah.
I got to go south, which is I'm not going south. I'm the one in Norman, or Moore. So I was like, I'm not going to Moore. I'm going to Shawnee. So, it's just one of them days. Like, just find something close.
I haven't had a Golden Corral in forever, bro. I used to eat like 10 rolls. The rolls, I would just like get 10 of them.
Sean Day said that's the reason for all the Mandela effects.
Interesting.
You ever think, I kind of do, I think there's alternate universes that we're with different people, we're different colors, we're different races, we're history as we know it didn't happen that way. Like some battles, some wars were lost more than they were won, and the other side won. And it's like the person you're married to, you're not married to them in another life, in another universe.
This is Oran Jackson with KBEL. How's it going? Oh yeah, you were entered into a drawing and then we're going to draw the names, and then whoever wins the drawing will win the free dinner to Red Beak. Yeah, no worries. Hey, what was that song that you requested?
Christmas Memories.
Christmas Memories? All right, we'll get that played next.
Micah's man up.
Bye. It's time.
That's right. It's time for Micah's Man Up Moment, or Monday morning pick me up here on Out It Goes First, 96.7 KBEL. And everybody talks about those Monday blues, Oran Jackson, but not today. Mondays are a reset, a clean slate, a new week, a new shot to get it right. Whatever beat you up last week, it stays back there. Today's about momentum. One win turns into two into a vibe. Coffee hits harder, goals feel closer, and yeah, it's a Monday high. So stand up a little taller, turn the music up a little louder, and walk into this week like it owes you something. No blues here, just Monday highs. Let's get it, McCurtain County. We got a requested song, Christmas Memories by Alabama, here on 96.7 KBEL.
Yes, sir.
Like, think about that. Like, your dad's not your dad in another universe. Like, it's the people, like maybe people you know, but it's not. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, my kids aren't my kids in another universe.
Yeah.
In another universe, you don't exist because you died in a car wreck or something. Like you don't exist in that universe. There's also that. I've seen a Mandela effect or a conspiracy theory about that, where those moments, those near-death experiences, you shifted into another universe because in that you didn't make it. And I don't know if you've ever had them, but yeah, there's been a couple times. Matter of fact, I think me and Sean Duggett was going to Texarkana after I graduated that summer. And I had a little S10, and we went the Arkansas way where you had to go through that long bridge. And I'm trying to, the S10 don't get up past 80. And I'm trying to pass this truck, and he just hits the gas. And there's another truck coming, but I'm already, I'm almost there. I'm trying. That was one of the times, I don't know how I made it.
Yeah.
It was like the movies right before. Yeah. It just but I think about times like that. It's like, what if in another, maybe I shifted into another universe where me and Sean Duckett didn't make it back in 2007. Sounds more like a fantasy of yours.
That's a world I don't want to live in. Well, who would you take in a fight, Conor McGregor or John Jones? Yo, you asked a perfect person, dude. Conor McGregor all day of the week. Conor McGregor's my all-time favorite fighter. Craig?
John Jones before the drug addiction.
No, after. He was better after. Nah, but I mean, if we're going to be realistic, John Jones for sure.
I gotta give it to John. Just he is the epitome of a MMA fighter. He's got the height. He has the weight where he's not skinny. He's not fat. Like, he's just the stature of John Jones is what wins him a lot of fights.
Yeah, that's a goofy question because John Jones obviously wins, but Conor McGregor better in my opinion. I like watching Conor McGregor more than John Jones. They both do coke though. They both do drugs.
But that is why, they have weight classes.
Yeah.
It's just, John Jones is going to be heavier
Yeah.
than McGregor because he's what, featherweight? McGregor's featherweight.
Yeah.
John Jones is like heavyweight. That was Christmas Memories from Alabama, our first requested song of the day. We're going to get back to the top 10 country music countdown. And you know what? If you're into conspiracy theories and stuff, you're more than welcome to jump on our Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and talk a little bit of stuff about that because that's what we got going on in between the music. Your number 6 song, She Let Herself Go by George Strait, is your number 6 song of the top 10 countdown for 2005, December 15th. A clever heartbreak song about a woman who finally starts living again after a breakup. And you know what? That's very important after a breakup. Everybody gets in the gloomies and, the sun isn't as bright as it was when we were together. So it's very important to get back to being. That was what we talked about last week about you kind of lose yourself becoming one with, your partner or whoever it is. Yeah. Good morning. You're live on 259 with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, President Trump. Yes, sir. We will do just that. You have a Merry Christmas. All right. There you have it, folks. The number 1 radio station in the land, according to Donald Trump. President Trump, thank you for calling in. We got our number 6 song, She Let Herself Go by George Strait. Bro, who was that?
Let's go, bro.
We got President Trump calling in, letting us know we're doing a fantastic job.
Yo, Jeep Boy just said I live right by your station.
What up, Jeep Boy?
Bro, pull up. Come say what's up.
Great chatting. Hey, no problem, bro.
Was that the guy that called? Because this dude's profile pic is Donald Trump.
It might be.
He said I might stop by. All right, stop by like after 9. Come say what's up to Audible's first 67 KBEL.
Hazy Trump.
Oh, he was. That's the guy that tuned in.
Oh, sweet. 9 a.m. Jeep Boy.
Yeah, Jeep Boy. Jeep Boy.
All right, that's awesome. I wonder if the people are still out there.
That'd be weird. Get off the property.
Oh, they got
Yeah, I got school to go to. Jeep Boy said I got school today though. Oh,
man.
I thought you was a grown man. What grade you in? What school do you go to? Hey, thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
What's up, Lily? How you doing this morning? Yeah, she got 98,000 followers. Yo, Lily.
John said that's not the first time he tried to kill me.
Yo.
And it won't be the last.
Hey, thanks for liking the live, Lily. Hope you're doing amazing. What school you go to, Jeep Boy?
Oh, you go to computer school. Nice. What are you learning in computer school? Like, what do you like? Like communications or coding or? G-Boy says he goes to computer school.
Oh, it sounded like it.
That was George Strait. She Let Herself Go, the number 6 song of our top 10 country music countdown. And the number 5 song must be Doing Something Right by Billy Currington. This is probably, well, besides She Let Herself Go, this is probably the first song that, okay, yeah, I remember this. Billy Currington must be doing something right. A smooth love song where the narrator realizes things are going well in his relationship. It would shortly reach number 1 at the year's end. Here's Billy Currington, must be doing something right.
Do a song of it. G-Boy said everything: math, language, art, social studies, science, and a little algebra. What's up, Caleb?
Oh, so you're doing the basics right now. Sean Duggan says, better have Oran Jackson to watch his street slang. The pull up doesn't always mean what you think. He's going to have somebody ready to fight.
Hey, pull up. Pull up to the studio. I'm ready. Bro.
Like, what would you do if you woke up in one of those alternate universes?
I'll go crazy. Total one state.
Yep.
I saw the video at
Last seconds, man. Last under
bro.
a minute.
Good game. I like how at the end, they're like all gathered up.
Yeah.
The coach was like, let's finish this how we started. And they said a prayer.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was awesome. Let's finish this how we started, dude. Let's go.
So imagine everything you know is gone. Like, we don't work at a radio station. We're bus boys in New York City somewhere.
Dude, that's crazy. Isn't it crazy how like we're born in America? You know, like you know what the odds are that
Man.
we're born in like the best country on the world. Like sometimes when I think about that, dude, I think like
We could be eating flies in like some other third world
we could be in
country.
India, bro, eating
Struggling.
dookie, taking baths in dookie. We're born in Southeast Oklahoma, dude. Like this is crazy when I think about that.
Like the most central part of the United States you can find. Like if there was ever just they threw a dart, that's where he's gonna be from.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, perfect. Think about those people in Florida, they might have not made it. But yeah, every day it's like, especially you can get on TikTok now and see those people like how they live. It's like, nah, bro, that ain't for me. Probably it's the same thing that we've been doing since 2012.
What's up, Henry?
I mean, like, you know, you have a whole different family. You have a whole different job. You don't live in Broken Bow anymore. There's some universities you do, but you think about how many universes there could be.
But yeah, pretty conspiracy. I think that might be true. Is the world's flat?
Yeah.
But addition to that, I think everything we want and need is already on this earth. I don't think we need to leave this earth. I don't think we can leave this earth. I don't think the galaxy's infinite. I don't think any of that. I think it's
What if it's all just a state of mind? Like, I seen another deal where that guy, like, he hit his head or something and went into a coma. And he was in a coma for like 7 days or something like that.
6
But
7
in
days.
his mind, it was like 20 years. Like from that, like he lived the 20 years. He done had kids, done got married.
Ooh.
And then he woke up and he was back to being Billy Currington. Must be doing something right. Oran Jackson, Micah Frazier, live on 259 this Monday morning here on 96.7. How are you doing today, Oran Jackson?
I'm doing great. You have a good weekend?
I had a great weekend.
Great.
Chilling. Whole lot of nothing. I seen Tuttle won the state championship.
Oh yeah, good game. I went to OKC, saw some family, friends, had a good time.
Shout out to all the basketball games and stuff we got this week. I know I'll be doing we got a game. I don't know about Idabel. I know Wright City. I'll be calling the game there
Let's go. Is that this week?
Friday.
Let's
I
go.
believe the 19th. No, was that Thursday or Friday?
19th Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're interested in some Wright City basketball, or you just like listening to me talk and not know a thing about basketball, you can tune in. That'll be on the 106.1 station. But we're going to continue our top 10 country music countdown this Monday morning. This Monday morning, you need to be on a Monday high. All right. No more Monday blues. No more, it's Monday or whatever. Like start the week great. Be great. And Garth Brooks is going to help you with that. With Good Ride Cowboy, a tribute song celebrating the life and legacy of country singer Chris Ledoux. Upbeat with the Western swagger.
I think we play this too.
Sean said, what if we're in the Matrix? We have to be, bro. Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you can be in the Matrix, but like, I mean, it just depends what you mean by that. I think some people are living in the Matrix, like a rat race. But like 95% of people are just reacting to life, but not really living. They don't really have control over their life. They're just like reacting to everything that happens. Remember that life is coming from you and not at you.
Yep. So the next time there's a concert on a Wednesday, Sean Duckett, you go.
Yeah, dude. You got free will. People forget they got free will. It's like a GTA free world. You can do whatever you want. Obviously consequences, but sometimes I forget I got free will and I can just do whatever I want in this life. Sometimes I forget this is my only life.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the only life I get. What's up, munchies?
Sean Duckett says blue pill or red pill.
I'm red pill, bro.
What remind me of what are the choices between? I haven't seen the Matrix in
I'm taking the red pill.
30 years.
Take the red pill, you go down the rabbit hole, and
red pill is like the uncertainty,
yeah,
and then the blue pill is like continue how you've been.
yeah,
Oh, red pill all day.
yeah, bro. We red pill over here.
Let's dive in. Yeah, there's so many like what ifs. Good Ride Cowboy, the number 4 song on our top 10 country music countdown, December 15th, 2005. And we're spicing things up on the YouTube page or on our YouTube right now with some conspiracy theories with Sean Douglas and they're talking about all this stuff. You can also check that out on our Facebook Live. In between, let us know what y'all got going on this week. I know we talked about Hayworth. They have a band concert tonight at the Hayworth Auditorium, 6:30 tonight. Free to get in. And then they have a choir and Christmas concert Thursday at 6:30. And that's $5 for adults and $2 for students to go check that out. It sounds pretty cool. And they're going to try some fruitcake. Homemade fruitcake, we talked about that. I have never had homemade fruitcake. So maybe that's, maybe I should try some homemade ones because the ones I've tried, I used to sell bread. I used to be a bread man here in Idaville. It seems like all my jobs were in Idaville. But I was a bread man for around here for, not Little Debbie's. Best choice, not best choice, Nature's Own and Ideal and all that stuff. Yeah, that was and we used to have these, it was a company called Bluebird, and I guess that company got bought out or something. But yeah, about this time we had to put those shippers of fruit cakes at Walmart and all that stuff. And so naturally I was like, well, let me try one of these. Blech. Like it's just a big soggy log of nothing but gross stuff. But it's probably all the preservatives like Mr. Bray was talking about, because how can you mess those ingredients up? Fruit, sugar, nuts, and bread. How can you mess those up? But safe to say they figured it out, because it was like I never wanted to try it again after that. So maybe Sarah down at the farmer's market, maybe she got the plug. She got some peanut brittle. Maybe she knows the plug of finding some homemade fruit cake, and we'll try it on the show. But Mr. Bray's probably he's supposed to send me some videos of the kids trying it today and see if they like it or not. We're going to continue this top 10 country music countdown. We got 3 songs left. Then we got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up in about 15 minutes. But till then, your number 3 song, December 15, 2005, Who'd You Be Today by Kenny Chesney. A moving ballad reflecting on loss and the things a loved one would have experienced if you'd be here today.
Yes, Sirski.
Sean Nix says, I'm taking both. That's probably the wildest ride you could go on.
Sheesh. Sean, are you a conservative? Are you a liberal? Hey, what's up?
Elijah.
Hello.
Alito Chimichukma.
Chimichokma. Death by Inford. Yo, bro, what's up with these names, bro?
That sounds like a band.
He said, stream my new album, Death by Infertile Dolphin. Yeah, bro, I'm not streaming that.
What you got going on today, Elijah? Sean Duggan said when you're ready to arm wrestle, he's ready.
Wrestle, yo, Micah said wrestle.
Wrestle. You know what? I won the spelling bee contest in 5th grade. Yeah, 5th grade. I won at Luke 5.
Let's go.
For my class. I had to beat everybody in my class out. I won because we live in McCartan County. I'm going to say it on the air. In McCartan County, I beat this kid, and it was my best friend. But my buddy was so country that his word was wrestling, and he spelled wrestling. He spelled WRASSLIN, wrestling. And so he got out, so I ended up winning.
Let's go.
My winning word was pearl. And it seemed, you ever watched, what is that one?
I lost to Greece.
Greece.
I didn't ask them what type of Greece they were talking about, like the country or what comes off of burgers.
What is that one?
Elijah said just left Tyson's LOL and went to the donut shop.
Hey.
You got night shift?
Night shift.
Working on the night shift, dude.
What is that? Slumdog Millionaire. Have you ever seen that? Well, it's about the, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This kid gets on there, and every question they give him, it's about it's something happened in his life to where he's able to answer the question. And that's kind of how it was with me, like spelling the words, because my brother had a Pearl drum set. And so, the word Pearl, it was like, okay, everybody else was P-U-R-L. We just had dumb kids back in the day. But in my house, like Pearl, that's the drum. It was kind of like that. Like every word I got, I'll tell you how I lost on the air. Who You'd Be Today by Kenny Chesney. Great song. Now, we were talking in between we were talking about, we was talking, shout out to Elijah on our TikTok. Now, hitting up the donut shop today, just got off work. That night shift be killing, bro. But, I told him, when he's ready, one of our listeners or whatever, he's ready to arm wrestle him, the old school wrestling.
I said, Micah said wrestling.
So, little known fact about me, your co-host, is so in like 5th grade, we had a spelling bee competition. The whole school, every grade goes. So I had to go up against my class, and I won the spelling bee contest of my class to go on to, what do you call that? For represent my class in the whole school spelling bee. I won because my best friend Lane Bean, and if he known his family all these years, Luke Father and stuff. Best friend at the time, so country, and this is 90s McCurtain County, Oklahoma. Think about how far we've come with technology and stuff. But I won because my best friend's word was wrestling. And my best friend, Lane Bean, Micah Lane Bean, spelled it R-W-A-S-S-L-I-N, wrestling.
Oh, no.
So I got to represent the class, because he spelled wrestling. That's how country we was back in the day. So I told Oran Jackson I was going to tell him how I got out of the spelling bee contest for the whole school. And, Lane's dad, Leroy Bean, he was the principal and stuff, so he's there. I get up there, and I guess that was the first time I've ever had stage fright or, being that young and stuff, being in front of the whole school. I get up there, and they give me the word gingerbread. I spelled ginger, and I G-I-N-G-E-R, gingerbread. And then I hit the bell, ding, like I'm out. So I just walk up, and I'm walking by Lane's dad, Mr. Bean, and he's like, "You forgot to spell bread." I'm like, oh no, like biggest loser, going to the mirror in the bathroom, like, "You loser, you blew it." Yeah, that's how I got out of the dang. And I was good, man. I was good. Every other word of that. But nah, gingerbread, I forgot to spell bread. And, them beats the rules. You got to spell the whole word. So there was no mulligan. There was no, it is what it is, and life ain't been right since. You're listening to Live on 259 in the morning with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. We got 2 more songs on our top 10 country music countdown for December 15th, 2005. Number 2 song is Come a Little Closer by Dierks Bentley, a heartfelt mid-tempo song about yearning to reconnect with someone emotionally and physically. It had just slipped from number 1, but remained a top hit in December. Here it is. Come a little closer.
We got Joe Nichols for number 1.
Joe
Let's
Nichols.
go. What's up, Radio Kayla K? Hey, she joined on Friday. What's up? How you doing? How you doing this morning? Kayla K.
Oh, yeah. What up, Kayla?
This song is a banger.
Sean says, think about this. What if the Matrix movie is just an acid trip? He takes the pill and all that crazy stuff starts happening. He thinks he's stopped bullets. He thinks people are chasing him. Could be. The whole thing about the mind is, see, nobody will know outside of our own mind the complexity of your reality is based on your mind. So yeah, it could be an acid trip and everybody else would play their part because everybody else is just a figment of your imagination in some sorts. Like whatever's going on in Oran Jackson's head is what his reality. So think about that. You know, you talk about mind-altering drugs like acid. Yeah, you really do see all that stuff. And so who's to say it's not real to you? Because you're not going to know anyway. Because when you're on the trip, buddy, you're on a trip. Like, you don't see everything as it is in what everybody else would see reality. Your reality is totally
That's why the
different.
drugs are illegal. They don't want you to
Open your third eye.
become aware of what's really happening in the earth.
What's going on, Robert? Are people crazy people really crazy, or can they see the truth? I think, what if the truth made them crazy? Like, they are crazy, but it's only because they got hit with so much reality, like they said on the Matrix, got hit with so much reality at one time that it drove them crazy, like they couldn't handle it. They talk about that. I had a first aid, CPR class, and the guy that was teaching us, firefighter, I believe, he said they always tell people whenever you go into, your first thing to do when you see a car wreck or something like that, your first reaction is to go help that person. And he said that if there's, before you look in the vehicle, if they're not getting out on their own, before you look into the vehicle, make sure you have to brace yourself. They always talk about that. Brace yourself for what you're about to see. Give yourself a chance to, okay, I'm fixing to see some messed up stuff, mangled faces, blood, guts, and all this stuff. So because there are people that rush to it and see it and they pass out because it's such a shock to the mind, they end up passing out and somebody has to help them. So that could potentially be that, crazy people are only crazy because they saw what reality is and their mental capacity just. And then now, if everything's been a lie, what else is a lie? What is really going, that might drive you crazy too, just to think. That was Dirk Bentley. Come a little closer. Your number 2 song on the top 10 country music countdown, December 15th, 2005. We got your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events coming up next. Right after your number 1 song, Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off, by Joe Nichols. A quirky, humorous country tune about the effects of tequila on a wild night. This was your number 1 country song on the chart in mid-December 2005. Now, you know what they say about tequila, right? 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Here's Joe Nichols. This seems like a live on air topic. I don't think people are ready for that.
Ready for what?
Know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, they don't have the mental capacity to even think about it.
And I think that's the whole deal with the government, because they talk about, you talk about the on some of these days, there was that guy caused a mass hysteria about an invasion on just a radio, and everybody thought we were being invaded. Like the power of, you've seen what people did in COVID with toilet paper. They, it's not well, let me just get one to make sure, make sure everybody else has some. No, it's, I need 10 deals of toilet paper right now. And all they did was say, hey, don't stock up on toilet paper. And I had a Mr. Cook, science teacher, freshman year. He said after 9/11, he said that they caused a mass hysteria that drove gas prices up. They said that, because we were at war with Afghanistan or Iraq or whatever, that oil was going to go up. They were going, we were going to run out. So what did everybody start doing? Well, I need to fill up my tank. And buddy, you should have seen every gas station packed. People waiting in line to get gas, blocking the roads.
That's crazy.
And I remember Mr. Cook saying, when that happened, had they said toilet paper is going to run out, gas would have been fine. The toilet paper would have been, had a shortage on that. And then lo and behold, 17 years later, 2020, what did they do? You couldn't find toilet paper. People were, pre-ordering toilet paper for when the next batch come in. Just because people they don't have the mental capacity to self-govern. All right, that's a little gross.
Yeah. Come on, John.
Never look up the tequila makes her clothes fall off video. That was your number one song in 2005, December 15th, Joe Nichols, Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off. And now it's time for your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events. December 15th is Cat Herders Day. Cat Herders Day on December 15th recognizes those whose life or job is like herding cats. Yeah, that's kind of lame. National Wear Your Pearls Day on December 15th that reminds us that when life throws dirt our way, we all have value in the end. The beautiful result of of nature's design, one irritating grain of sand can cause an iridescent pearl to form. So where are those pearls? It's it's Bill of Rights Day. By presidential proclamation, now therefore I, Franklin D. Roosevelt, President of the United States of America, do hereby designate December 15th in 1941 as Bill of Rights Day. And I call upon the officials of the government and upon the people of the United States to observe the day by displaying the flag of the United States on public buildings and by meeting together for such prayers and such ceremonies as may seem to them appropriate. National Bill of Rights Day. It's National Cupcake Day.
The pizza's good.
You like the fudgy icing. Then you get up for the devil food cake. And then what you got left over is a gushy, squishy, creamy middle that you can squash with your tongue.
That's right. National Cupcake Day, December 15th. The cupcake was originally known as the 1, 2, 3, 4 cake because the recipe called for 1 cup of butter, 2 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, and 4 eggs. Hey, there's you a recipe right there, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, don't get them twisted. Don't bring in 4 cups of sugar and then 3 cups of flour and then 1 egg. No, you got to have those in order. And then also 1 cup of milk and 1 spoonful of baking soda. Your notable birthdays for December 15th. Henry Charles Carey, 1793, economist who is considered the founder of the American School of Economics. Charles Duryea, 1861, co-founder of the Duryea Motor Wagon Company. Arthur D. Hone Little, 1863, chemist who received the patent for rayon. A.P. Carter, 1891, founder of the country band The Carter Family. J. Paul Getty, 1892, founder of the Getty Oil Company. Eliza Atkins Gleason, 1909, the first dean of the School of Library Service in Atlanta, or at Atlanta University. John H. Hammond, 1910, successful music producer and talent scout who is credited with discovering Bob Dylan and Bruce Springsteen. Max Yasgur, 1919, dairy farmer who hosted the Woodstock Music Festival on his property. Albert Allen Freed, 1922, concert promoter who popularized the term rock and roll. Pierre Cossett, 1923, producer of the first televised Grammy Awards in 1971. Casey Rogers, 1925, actress fondly remembered for her role as Louise Tate in Bewitched. Tim Conway, 1933, actor known for his roles in The Carol Burnett Show and The Apple Dumpling Game. Don Johnson, 1949, actor who played the iconic character Sonny Crockett on Miami Vice.
I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving the country.
Law. 1792, the first life insurance policy is issued in Pennsylvania. Sorry, that's out of our network. 1836, the U.S. Patent Office building nearly burns to the ground in Washington, D.C. 1854, the first street cleaning machine is used in Pennsylvania. 1864, the Battle of Nashville begins at Nashville, Tennessee, and lasts 1 day. 1871, the first telegraphed message is sent from Arizona Territory by 16-year-old Ellis Stewart. 1874, the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children in New York City opens and becomes the first anti-child abuse agency. 1890, Sitting Bull is killed on Standing Rock Indian Reservation. 1903, Italo Marchioni receives the patent for inventing the ice cream machine. We thank you, Italio. 1938, groundbreaking begins for Jefferson Memorial in Washington, D.C. 1942, the first license plate tabs are used in Massachusetts. 1954, scientists synthesize diamonds for the first time. And in 1973, the American Psychiatric Association declares that we're just going to skip that one today. If you want to know what it is, you can get on our chat. I will tell you. That has been your national days, notable birthdays, and memorable events for December 15th. Stay tuned. You're listening to Live on 259 in the morning with Oran Jackson and Micah Frazier. Stay tuned for Trading Lines. Here's Morgan Wallen. It says 1973, the American Psychiatric Association declares that homosexuality is not a mental illness.
Bro, what? This is KBEL.
Now you know the rest of the story, Shonda. Laura, appreciate the like.
Okay. Who was? Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Thanks for listening. What's up, Jackson? How you doing?
Says what the yeah. That's what I was like, I'm not reading that. Sean Duckett knows it's mental illness now.
This is KBEL. How's it? Oh yeah, Trading Lines right after this song. I don't know if you're listening to the radio right now, but we're playing a song, and right after we'll hop into Trading Lines. Alrighty, thanks for calling. Bye. Yeah, homosexuality is a temptation.
All right, Sean Duggett. We'll see
Wow.
you tomorrow.
Peace.
More conspiracy. You better amp up on the conspiracy theories
Thanks for
tomorrow.
locking in.